What's up, guys? Welcome back to another review. And if you're new to the channel, I make non-biased reviews on headphones and speakers so that you know which product is the best for yourself. Today I am reviewing the Harman Kardon Onyx Studio 4. I have heard a lot of hype about the speaker, and I finally decided to see what it was all about. When this speaker was first released, it was going for $400 retail price. However, now it's down to $132, which absolutely blew my mind. As always, I have my links in the description below if you want to check out this speaker. I personally bought the Onyx Studio 4 because I believe the best review should be from someone who personally buys and has experience with the product. Now, how is the speaker compared to the JBL Extreme 2 and the UE Mega Blast? Let's dive into the review to find out for ourselves. In terms of build quality and design, I think Harman Kardon nailed it with the Onyx 4. The speaker is extremely well built with a modern and sleek look. There is no visible speakers looking from the front, and it gives the speaker a more luxurious feel compared to its competitors. We also have the durable fabric on the front, which is the same way with many other speakers. The back is made from high quality plastic with a grippy rubber lining wrapped around the speaker for the buttons. We do have that awesome bass radiator like the JBL Extreme 2 that protrudes quite a bit when listening to music, and the UE Mega Blast doesn't have that. Harman Kardon did a great job with the buttons. They are simple but minimal at the same time. In total, we have 6 buttons that wrap around the rubber lining of the speaker. I love how the buttons are smooth from the surface and don't stick out. Starting from the left side of the speaker, we have the Bluetooth button, the Connect button, which allows you to connect other Harman Kardon speakers together, and we can actually pair up to 100 plus speakers if you wanted to get the ultimate surround sound experience, which I don't think anyone has done yet, but you could try. Next, we have the volume up and down buttons, the phone call button, and last but not least, the power button. When it comes to the call button, I am happy to see how well it worked. The audio was very clear for people on both ends of the call with my testing. On the back of the speaker, we have a micro USB port, a 3.5mm input for physical connections, and we have the power port to charge the speaker. When it comes to the battery life, the Onyx 4 has around 8 hours. Unfortunately, this is definitely not the best in class. The UE Mega Blast comes in at 16 hours, and the JBL Extreme comes to about 15 hours. So we get about half the battery life here with the Onyx 4. With that being said, the speaker is meant to be more stationary, so you can always leave it plugged in if you don't want to worry about the speaker dying. We don't have any battery LED indicators either, which I wish every speaker would include. We do have access to Google Assistant or Siri, which is very nice by holding down the button. In terms of Bluetooth, the Onyx 4 has Bluetooth 4.2, which has good range with no connection issues. In terms of extra features, we don't have a whole lot, but that is to be expected in this price range. I would have liked it to be at least water resistant, but unfortunately we don't get that either. Now, let's get to the most important part of the review, the sound quality. I am a huge fan of the audio in this speaker. For smaller rooms, the speaker can get very loud and will even handle larger rooms as well. Now with the bass, the Onyx 4 definitely has more than the UE Mega Blast or the JBL Extreme 2. It has a deep bass, it thumps harder, and I definitely enjoyed my music a little more than usual. The speaker is definitely bass focused, but is also very clean and not fuzzy at all. In terms of the mid-range, the Mega Blast and the Extreme 2 are a bit more forward with the instruments. With the high notes, the Onyx does very well, but at very high volumes, you can lose some of that crispness that we get. Wrapping up the review, how is the Harman Kardon Onyx 4 compared to the JBL Extreme 2 and the UE Mega Blast? In terms of design and sound, I personally think the Onyx 4 beats its competitors. Now, I am a huge bass lover and I love that extra thump with my music. But if you are someone that would rather have a more forward sound signature with less bass and want a speaker that is more portable with lots of durability, then the Extreme 2 and the UE Mega Blast are some great speakers as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and if you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for future videos. If you are wanting the most updated price, I have my links in the description below, and also feel free to comment any questions or suggestions about the review. Without further ado, I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.